Alright guys, so today we have an exciting video planned series. So I recently went to Park Cities at SMU and it was a legitimate car show. There were judges, entered into the Corvette category, lost. Okay, so there was a like a C4 Callaway, maybe like a, I don't know, 1988, maybe 1990 C4 Callaway that won. And that inspired me to have this idea of going to more car shows, but I actually want to win now. And so this series is going to be me going to a bunch of car shows until I win a trophy. So I really want to win a trophy, and when I saw the other guy win a trophy, I got mad. And I was like, I want to win. So we're going to try to win a trophy for this base Corvette. Luckily I put the horns on there, so I think it helps. I wanted to put some rules on this series so that I have to abide by, so it's a fair, legitimate win. So our first rule is going to be the size of the show. So the size of the show needs to have at least 50 cars that have entered into the show, so it's no easy win. Second, I cannot influence the judges. I can't talk to them about, being buddy-buddy with them and getting them to give me higher points on categories, stuff like that. So none of that, and no money. And then thirdly, to get this car ready, I must do all the work myself. So can't take it to the shop, can't take it to paint shop, can't get it, someone to buff it out. I've got to do everything on my own. Hopefully not, blow the budget. I'm going to put a cap at probably like $500 to $1,000. I want to put a cap on getting this car to be in pristine condition, hopefully. Maybe not pristine, but at least competitive. And then number 5, so I think last rule is going to be I can only compete in convertible, Corvette, or sport category. So I can only compete in those 3 categories because I'm pretty sure that's really the only category I can be put in. And other than that, that's what this is going to be about. Okay, so now I want to get into everything that I need to do to get this car ready. And if you guys have any things I need to do, shoot them my way. So first off, I need to fix this gap right here. So I either need to take off, and you guys can leave it in the comments, if I should take off the side skirts and the front splitter, if I should just take them off, or should I just fix it. So I need to get this somehow back over here. I don't know how I'm going to make that happen, but I need to make that happen. Second off, I need to fix this hood. I do not think this hood, although it looks great with the horns on it and it does distract from everything else, I do not think I will win with all these scratches, and especially with this fiberglass piece hanging off like that. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is this thing's freaking dusty. All right, maybe you can't tell too well, but there's some dust everywhere. Okay, I need to clean up my bolts so they don't look rusty. Let's see. I need to clean up this badge a little bit. It's a little blemished, so I might need to buy a new badge. You can see on this side as well. So this would be, I think, the 6th thing I need to do. I need to clean up my wiring. This is the wiring for my LED headlights. So one thing I could do is if I take off these side skirts and this front splitter, the LED lights are attached to the bottom of these. So if I just take them off, I can just take off my crappy wiring that I put in for the show, or I can leave them in. I can just clean it up a bit, which I can easily do. So other than that, I think that's pretty much all I need to do for the engine per se, is like clean up the wiring, and then get this, I don't know if you can see, but get the rust off of here, maybe clean up this lining a little bit, get like a lint roller. That's easy money. Then going to the car, the interior, I obviously need to clean up. I need to throw away all this trash. I need to clean up my mats. and just tidy everything up. Luckily nothing's broken in here except my cup holders. Yeah, geez, I can fix that. I don't think that necessarily might be a necessity thing I need to do, but I need to either just don't do it or I fix my cup holder right there. Other than that, I need to clean my exhaust tips, so I can just get some, steel wool, do that. I'll probably get rid of the LED light in the back. And then that is pretty much it, guys. Okay, the other thing that I can do is put this hood on instead. So this one actually doesn't need as much work. Obviously we just need to clean it up, but this would be good to go. A little less points on creativity, of course. So that's something that we're gonna have to decide, and I really want to see what you guys think in the comments down below. Is should we keep the horns on, take off the side skirts, take off the front splitter, or leave the horns on, leave the side skirts, fix that front splitter, or third option, do we put the carbon hood on it instead of the horns, leave the side skirts, just fix the front splitter? So let me know what you guys think, what we should do going forward in the future for the car meets, like what aesthetic we want to do, what do we think is going to be the best route for us for just getting a trophy. At the end of the day, we just want to get a trophy, and that's it. So you guys let me know down in the comments below. Please like, subscribe. Should be coming out with a new video hopefully in a few days, or probably next week once I go to the car meet. Hopefully we just get some good information. So yeah, peace.